Hey everyone, how you doing? It's TarantulaDan here, and I've got another newspaper reading to share with you guys. Again, it is about false widows in the UK, which is a topic that I'm kind of getting fed up talking about, to be honest. And also the same newspaper, which is the Daily Star. Now officially my least favourite newspaper in the UK, and one I won't actually buy these. These papers get given to me by people at work. So yeah, I'm going to do the reading and read the story and give my kind of views on it. So here's the thing, guys, firstly before I start reading it. They use the word poisonous in this quite a lot. Just want to explain the difference between poison and venom, guys. Spiders are venomous, not poisonous. Poison is something that if you eat or you ingest it, it will make you sick. Venom is injected, so a spider bite, a bee sting or a snake bite, that's a venom. So ingested and bitten, stung. So yeah, they aren't poisonous. And the thing is with this story, the title of the story is called "My Baby Ate Killer Spider." Now, as usual, I would say that these spiders are not killers. They've never killed anyone. They probably killed as many people as hamsters in the UK, which is how many? 0. They don't kill anyone. So yeah, it's like they're kind of mixing up the poisonous and venomous thing, because now they're saying the spider is poisonous. Oh, hang on, poison is ingested, therefore if you eat the spider, it must be bad for you. No, if you were to eat a false widow for whatever reason, if that's on your palate, yeah, you'd eat it, the spider would die, it would not kill you, because they are not poisonous. There's a huge difference in poison and venom, as I've said. And it's a shame actually, because the lady, this lady here, who's in the paper, I'm going to show you a picture of her. She's actually quite attractive, but unfortunately she's also completely brain dead. I understand her fears over her daughter with this spider, but it's nothing to be worried about. So I'm going to read the story, and I will give my views on it as I go through it. So, a panic-stricken mum told last night how her baby girl started eating a killer false widow. They haven't killed anyone, as I've stated. Sadie, 27, said, "After little Ava's brush with a poisonous critter, I was terrified." And guess what, guys? They're venomous, not poisonous. There's a huge fucking difference. It's about time people started to learn about this. And it says, "Humans bite back as invasion continues." That's at the bottom of the page. They're not really invading at all, guys. They've been here since the late 18th century, so about 140 years. They've always been here. They've been, they're around as much as things like the common house spiders and garden orb weavers. They aren't invading. If anything, they're probably breeding more because of the warm weathers. But there's nothing for people to get worried about, to be honest. As I keep trying to explain through these videos, you should not worry about these spiders. Honestly, they won't fucking run across the wall and leap on you and bite you and kill you. They will not cause you to have any amputations and that. A bite at worst, guys, will swell up your arm just a little bit, like a bee sting. It will sting a bit, which of course is very uncomfortable, but it will go away, in probably a matter of hours. So yeah, I would just like to advise anything you ever read about spiders, and even things like snakes and other reptiles in the media in the UK, discard it straight away as complete bullshit. As I've said, these journalists get their qualifications at the back of cereal boxes, and anything they say should not be taken seriously. So here we go. There's a picture of her with a baby, actually looking more like a toddler, and a picture of the false widow here. And it says, "I found a baby playing with killer spider. They haven't killed anyone." So here we go. Let's get this. Let's read this, shall we? "A mum last night told how her baby daughter nearly ate a deadly false widow spider. Sadie looked down to see little Ava Shepherd carrying the flesh-eating arachnid across their living room." A bite will not eat your flesh as well, guys. As I've said, it's like a bee sting, nothing more. "And she was horrified to see that the tot was about to pop the beast in her mouth." So here's the thing. Let's imagine that this tot, as they word it, had this spider in. I mean, they're not very big anyway, like I said, only a few centimetres. So a toddler would be grabbing, he'd be doing palm grasp. I can't imagine the fine motor skills being good on it. So it would probably grab it very tightly, very forcefully. If this is true, the spider would most likely have bitten her hand. You know, if I went and grabbed a spider like that, it would bite me, no doubt about it. I can't imagine I think she's a 15-month-old toddler, you know, having the fine motor skills to pick up a spider really delicately, you know. And if it's on her hand, it just shows her they're not aggressive. So yeah. So the toddler was about to pop the beast in her mouth. They're hardly beasts, guys, they're little spiders. So Sadie leaped swiftly into action and managed to stop the 15-month Ava from chewing on the spider. Shaking with relief, she then went online to check if the close encounter had been with a false widow. After she posted a picture on Facebook, connections told her that it was indeed one of Britain's most venomous creatures. They aren't really venomous, like I said, it's as venomous as a bee or a wasp, guys. So Sadie from Kent said, I took the picture and uploaded it. As I read the notifications rolling in on my Facebook page, my concern started to grow. Now this is the thing, because you're posting it on the wrong pages. If you post a picture on, say, a tarantula group or a spider group or there's widow pages now, they will say, oh yeah, it's a widow, God, you know, don't worry about it. They won't say, fucking burn your house down or that, you know, there's nothing to worry about. So there are probably friends and family who have no idea what kind of spider this is. Usually they are the Stedotoma. You know, there's family and friends of hers who probably say, oh yeah, it's a false widow, it's dangerous. And it's, you know, you're being told information by people who don't know any better. So, said that Ava could have provoked it, and a bite of a baby isn't good. And I agree, it would have been quite painful for the baby or the toddler. But I can't see, it wouldn't have done anything bad. Like I said, it's a bee sting. I know bee stings are not very pleasant, but you know what a bee sting's like, guys. It'll sting for a little bit of swelling, a bit red. It'll go down, put some ice on it, you'll be fine. If she had been bitten and I didn't know about it straight away, it's a very scary thought. I usually pick spiders up and put them out in the garden, but this one I actually didn't touch. I got a glass over it. Now I'm checking every room I enter and killing them off left, right and centre. Now here's the big thing. False widows and other spiders in general will eat things like moths and wasps and flies and, you know, general like pests. However, if you're killing off all the spiders in your house and around your house, you fucking idiot, you're going to have loads of these pests around. Now, I would much rather have a spider in the living room hiding up in the corner than have wasps and flies and things buzzing around. Maybe you just prefer those kind of insects, but I don't. And you're killing insects that have done nothing wrong. You're just taking away the life of an insect purely because you're scared of it because of false stories. That's all these are, guys, they're stories. Completely inaccurate. Nothing like this is getting near my baby again. Sadie found 5 small spiders nearby and fears the 8-legged monsters have made nests near her home. Her story emerged amid warnings that false widows are now lurking in cars and other vehicles, sparking fears that motorists could be bitten as they drive. Daniel of Manchester found one of them in his work van and 2 more nestings in his car wing mirror. An RSPCA spokesperson has said, we always advise people to keep their distance from all unusual looking spiders. Britain is being overrun by false widow spiders, pest control experts have warned. Run to Kill say they have been bombarded with calls from homeowners. Despite desperate to get rid of the vicious creatures, police are among the latest victims with more than 20 false widows found in the police station in Essex. So, I mean, that's the story, guys, and that's the picture of it. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, I can't really add anything to it. Like I said, to clear it up, the bite's like a bee sting. If you did pick it up inside to eat it, it wouldn't hurt you. If you see it in your house, it won't run across the wall and fucking try and eat you. Like I said, I mean, this story is completely wrong. The journalists of this paper are now, I fucking hate them, to be honest. Because there's people like myself in the tarantula hobby who are trying to educate people and say, look, these spiders are not deadly, these will not hurt you, you know, they're actually quite gentle kind of animals. And then you've got the newspaper saying they're fucking monsters, and, you know, it actually says, that they're monsters and they'll kill you and everything. They won't, guys. These are as dangerous like I said, as a wasp. Imagine a hamster, small and cute and fluffy, and if it bites you, it gave you a bee sting. That's what a false widow is like, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, if you were to read, if ever you buy a newspaper, especially buy this paper, which is the Daily Star, the most bullshit newspaper in the UK. If you read any stories about spiders, just literally just wipe it off as fucking lies, because that's what it is. It's all lies. There's nothing accurate about it at all. I mean, they don't give me any mention to the scientific name, which as I said is Steatotoma. They don't tell you how big they get, which is a few centimeters. They lie and say they're poisonous when they're not. They're venomous. And yeah, they are all over the UK, but they've been here for 140 years, and you've only just started worrying about them now, and that's because of paper. So guys, that's that paper and what I think about it, and the fucking journalists in the paper. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, if you wouldn't mind, please share this video, guys, just so that other people can, you know, hopefully learn a bit about them and learn how they shouldn't be feared. It would be greatly appreciated by myself and probably other people who actually like spiders. They are genuinely nothing to worry about. If you have any questions, guys, please post below in the comments, and I will reply to them as soon as I can and answer any questions that you might have. And yeah, like I said, just if you read anything about spiders in the paper, just ignore it. And to the Daily Star, honestly, you should all be really ashamed of yourselves for just the amount of lies that your stories are. It's just complete lies. So guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully I don't have to do another video about false widows, but to be honest, with the way that the Daily Star is trying to make a bit of money out of people and they're fucking worried, yeah, I probably will, but who knows, hopefully not. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, please leave a comment, like, subscribe if you want to have any more updates on tarantulas and other insects and bugs and things. And yeah, hope you all have a good day, guys. Take care of yourselves.